Ready when you are.
Let's dance. Surrender and I'll be gentle. Here. Oh. Hi. I'll protect us.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! You're intense!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty...
Let the show begin.
Blitz. Don't be such a brute. You've been a naughty boy.
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
Oh, so sorry. Ha! Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Try not to enjoy...
Let the show begin. I'll protect us. Right, Nip? Eat this! Go, Barbara! Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Let the show begin.
Come a little closer.
I'll protect us.
Freeze! Dodge this!
You've been a naughty boy.
Freeze!
Don't be such a brute.
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it.
This one will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze!
I'll protect us. Let's dance. Nice and spicy. Nice and spicy. I'll protect us. Boba, get them! Let's dance. Been a while since I've limbered up. Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing.
Hah?
Ad Astra Abyssal. Ad Astra Ab.
We're looking for the Great Muchina Yokai!
Do you know where Great Mutina?
Huh? You've never... It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even...
One time, the Great Muchina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the... Sounds like a very naughty little monster. Because we finally found out how to chase it.
My dad said that the Great Muchina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when there's a... So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out...
This monster sounds scary. Surely your parents must be...
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Muchina Yokai with some friends. So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hot.
Yeah. So, as long as we get home before... Something sounds very strange about all this. But Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Muchina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't... We should tell them so they don't waste all their time look... Oh, children! Listen up! There's no need to go look...
Huh?
No way!
That's impossible!
Mom, your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home.
That's not true. The Great Muchina Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna...
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in...
We told her all about the Great Muchina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away and...
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally... Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories.
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very... Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh? But we've never seen it for ourselves. That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And it's it's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna...
Okay, but it definitely doesn't
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that it was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the... But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't... So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by...
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Because maybe it doesn't matter so much if something's real or not. Maybe magic and awesomeness are what makes something worth believing. Why should someone else get to take that? The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasure. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through... If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early.
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure that... Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is...
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your...
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you. In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. Inazuma is home to the yacht. A lot of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never... Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost... Oh, new faces? Who are these two?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this...
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara...
I can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long...
Pops has started to... Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his...
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a...
Much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful...
Pops, wait!
Huh? What?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the one...
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that...
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw material...
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes! Sorry. Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to...
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. You can just make them later. Oh.
Of course! Leave it to me!
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something. Uh-huh, that's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. Huh? It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him... Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and...
Yoimiya?
Ah!
Sorry.
Hold on. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back...
Don't worry, Sakajiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw... If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of... Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous.
What if the boat capsizes? Jun, if things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back?
Well... But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable... I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they order. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased. Whether it's 10 or even It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks for Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that...
They'll be fine. escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution. Because it'd be much... Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to...
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long.
All right, I'll...
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised... Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be I just wish the commissions could be a little... I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to fight. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now, after... You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakajiro's boat. We can chat along the way. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met? He's... Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. My pops had a person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child or a mascot.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. Wait, should we...
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to...
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious.
Huh?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel.
I understand.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and... Right, I'll go fetch...
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on...
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get...
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. But...
That's a long story, actually. Maybe...
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the company.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now, and...
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up... I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear any... And I'm doing it again, aren't I? I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials. It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what did you...
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Question, doesn't it hurt your...
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh, you kinda have a point.
Ah, here we are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you... No need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials.
Huh? Really?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to... I've come to expect it now.
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's... once when I had an... I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoi...
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything...
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Go ahead and take the ore, by the...
Oh, no, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
All right then. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him more...
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a what? They don't always listen. So anyway, we've got all the materials we need now. Next, we just need to go find someone to Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be...
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have...
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, how about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend...
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make.
Talkative as ever, I see. The essence of Amenoma art is patience. If you badger Hajime like this...
But this is a special circumstance, surely!
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master? You mean you'll...
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara Fireworks Show is an important event, but Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the...
I'll try my best.
Excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life.
So have Amenoma art and Nagano...
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation. Hajime, in the future.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Okay, Takuchi probably isn't back just yet, but let's... Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because I'm sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all good.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys. So, I wanted to find an op. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live there. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine. So, my friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And to find a lost family member.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, the advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that...
Sometimes.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed, and you're here now. So even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to
If I can withstand the storms out on the ocean...
Absolutely. Rest assured that the...
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this...
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. Gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to avoid detection. We each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly, and then this is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryo Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now, then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. We'll need to make some prep.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden.
Maybe it does. But I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, as long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too.
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was... Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. Your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the book.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she...
Who's third sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be at one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, it was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that...
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should...
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing good. After that, we hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back...
Yeah. No matter how close you and your friends are, There's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about...
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're count. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't...
Okay, story time. So... But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway. So I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map.
After how much effort it took to get back in,
Well, they won't look much better if you get copied. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure that if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, they make a run for the...
Okay, I won't let them catch, but...
Why did you want to come back to Inazume?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking of... So I... forget it. What does it matter now?
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so over... Oh, that's right. An elderly couple, old customers of ours. Their son's in the Tenryo Commission. That's it. I'll go talk to them.
Are you...
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no... Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? Hot? No, never mind. I know. I'll write in a note telling him.
Him. Why did you cut Puck?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, are these two your...
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into them.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way...
Oh, before I forget...
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next...
Of course you will. You're both in great health.
We aren't as young as we want. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but...
No worries. Say no more.
No. We can't be putting... I'll just go fetch the tea and...
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up.
It's no trouble, really. We don't...
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, if you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have...
Sure. It won't take us up. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on. Let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish. Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Story! well.
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking for...
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is,
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. If it gets too much, don't forget.
we should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. But then I try some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But
Huh. They didn't seem that way to me. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
oh, I'm sure they'd love that.
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom.
Speaking of youth, do you know what?
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the
50 years since what? Some
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, but then it exploded. The sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling. But before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd felt
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. Enough but 50 years of being together.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at
enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk.
Sakujiro.
Huh?
He was our boy's best. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared but one day. They had...
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, but our Keisuke took after his father and mother. You know what children are like. They get terribly...
See.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. You could sense that he would eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel...
What a strange coincidence.
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Well, no worries. If best we can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you.
Yes.
I think after all these years...
Well, can't say we didn't try.